Hello everyone, this is BigNate60 here, and welcome back to my Dragon Ball Sparking Zero modding tutorial series. This is the long-awaited part 2. Finally, I know a lot of you have been asking for it, and here it is. So, we're back with the things you will need. If you have not seen the last video, you're going to need Unverum, which is the Unreal Engine mod manager of choice. It supports a lot of other games. Dragon Ball FighterZ is here as well. The Sparking Zero mod loader, a lot of updates have come out for it, hence why it's 104 now and not 101 like it was in the last video. Please update this, because if not, then these mods will not work. The Sparking Zero ID list, this is every character in the game's ID, but we won't just be using these, we'll also be using these, the Always Aura keys, at some point in this video. And last but not least, your text program of choice. I'm using Notepad++, but you can use Notepad, you can use a bunch of other different programs. And without further ado, let's actually no. I have a confession to make. I made a mistake in the last video, if you remember. Okay, so the Super Vegeta animation did not work. So that was not true in the slightest. So if I look at this, you can see this all looks pretty normal. But I missed some things. So this is the main thing I missed. And I would set this to 0. So what exactly does this do? This basically tells the game what animation do I need to copy from the character that I'm stealing part 1 and part 2 from. So let's say I'm taking it from Vegeta Z Early Super Saiyan. So if I copy this here, and then I copy Super Vegeta, which is down here, and place it here, since Vegeta Z Early only transforms into Super Vegeta, 0 would be his first transformation animation. So that's how that would work. And now, since I've saved it, it should work in the game, so let's see how that looks. Okay, so we're back in the game, and as you can see, it's still in the same state it was, but now it should have a different transformation animation. So let's see if this works. What? There we go. There we go. Now it works. So, what did I do to fix that? Well, I literally just took Vegeta Z Early base form and put select animation to copy to 1. So, why did I put this? Well, it's rather simple. So, Vegeta Z Early base form has 2 transformations, and if the counting system starts from 0, then that would make the transformation into Super Saiyan 0, and the transformation into Super Vegeta 1 for base form. So by setting this to 1, we make sure that Vegeta Z Early transforms immediately into Super Vegeta, and this we overwrite the first power-up animation. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. But alright, it's about that time, let's create our new character. So, like any new code, you're going to want to start off with a curly bracket. And then once this is done, you're going to save this somewhere. Actually, let's create a folder. Let's do Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Why not? Because I've actually already made 2 Full Power Super Saiyan 4 mods. Why not make another one? Save this as a JSON file and just call this PSS4 GOG. And now we can get to the meat of it. So it's going to start off normal. 0 spark version equals 1. Well, not equals. This. And then let's just name this FPS is 4 Gogeta. Another curly bracket. Let's go. Create character. And give this the name that we gave it. And again, another curly bracket. So let's set a new character ID. And hang on, what's Gogeta's ID again? So Super Gogeta Z is 4. Let's make this 5. Let's make the base character ID the same as Super Saiyan 4. The unlock type, we're gonna set to default. We are not going to clone any costumes. We are not going to clone any costumes. The character's name is just going to be Gogeta GT. And the form name is going to be Super Full Power Saiyan 4. Finally, the same person is going to be O2, like usual, and copy roster position. Let's copy this from Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, now it's saved, and let's go into the game and see if this works. Alright, here we are in the game, and if we go down, we are not going to clone any costumes. Oh, that's right, because I set this to false, not true. There we go, now it works, and I set the roster position to right before Gotenks, so now he's right next to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Isn't that cool? But that's not where this ends, because we can do more than just one of these. Customize character, and then let's give it the same name. Target character ID, and we're going to set this to our new one. And then this is where you can do a whole bunch of stuff with him. So I think my main goal is to give him a different aura. So let's actually open up one of my other mods. I gave Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think that's Topo, that's right, that's what it was. But for Gogeta, I'm thinking something a little bit different. Aura effects. Let's give this guy... Actually, you know what? Everyone on Game Banana uses Jiren Full Power as a Full Power Super Saiyan 4 aura. Let's use that. And here's where all the always aura keys come into play. If we go back to the ID list, always aura. I think the one I gave Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku was this one. I think it's this one. This just means special constant aura. I think this translates to aura in Japanese. So we just copy this, paste it here, and then if we want the same thing, but in battle always aura key says the same thing. Now if we start the game, he should have a different aura. And moment of truth, does he? He does. How about that? Doesn't that look sick? And he keeps this aura with him in battle as well, so I think that's pretty cool. Actually, I think that looks really sick. Hang on. Nice. But there is more we can do with this. Yeah, that's right. We can give him his own skills. Now, let's see if we can find skills that I think would work with the character. So I remember Ultimate Gohan has power up to the very limit for his skill 2. So let's give him that. I think I'm going to give him Immovable Stance from Super Gogeta. The last one I'm going to keep as normal, so... And you know what? I'm feeling a little bit of Broly movie influence here. So let's take Rising Vortex and Stardust Fall from Super Saiyan Gogeta from Super. But we're not done yet with this. Audio files, or excuse me, set audio files. So the target character ID is once again our new one. And the SFX is actually a path. Thankfully, again, we can just cross-reference this mod I made, and we can just copy this and bring it over here, and we can just change the ID to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And I guess I'll do the same with the voices. And now he should have a completely custom moveset. Let's see if this works. And would you look at that? His moves are completely different. Alright, let's see if Rising Vortex looks good on this character. Okay, wait, it actually looks kind of sick. I can't even lie to you. I actually think that looks pretty cool. And if I charge all the way up... Alright, let's try Stardust Fall now. So he's a little bit too tall for the camera, but I mean, the proof speaks for itself. But yeah, isn't that cool? You have a completely custom character now. So, in reality, that's really all there is to it, and with the new knowledge that you got about transformations in this video, you could even make base Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta transform into full power if you wanted to. And again, the possibilities of this are literally endless. Just as long as you can find a super that matches the camera height of your character, you could do some crazy things. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below what you want to see next. I'm trying to get a custom engine tutorial up and going, but life's kind of getting the better of me, so I don't know, no promises on that one. But yeah, I suppose I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.